G'day, Chris Umhauer, 50 up and over. Welcome to our YouTube channel, 50 up and over World of Adventures. We're here to give you inspiration. We want to show you what Australia has to offer. We would love you to comment and tell us about the destinations that you would love to go and see and what we can bring to you. There is just so much to see in our country and we really want to inspire by taking you there. So 50 up and over, World of Adventures. Like and subscribe, hit that bell and you'll be notified next time we're at a beautiful location like Razorback Lookout on the Flinders Ranges. So we've left Geelong, we've made our way up to Mildura and then into Broken Hill. The countryside is vast, there's a lot to see, and a lot of nothing is very, very interesting. Welcome to Broken Hill. What a magnificent place. And one of the major attractions for Broken Hill is the famous Pro Hart Gallery. So come on, let's go and have a look. Pro Hart was born, Kevin Charles Hart, was born in Broken Hill on 30th of May 1928. And Pro came later, short for Professor. His creative imagination moved him to explore many mediums. How is it he dropped paint from hot air balloons, he's fired paint from a cannon, he blew up sheet metal with black gunpowder and turned the results into sculptures. This guy had a vision and his imagination was wild. But it didn't stop there actually. He was a real family man as well, and he was an observer, and he looked at everything around Broken Hill, people just peering over fences and going around their daily works and jobs, and that was the inspiration. And the outback offers such colours through the different, I guess, you know, springs and autumns and winters, and that was his colour palette, and he just mixed all these other mediums into his work. The guy really was passionate about what he did, and everything had a meaning. You may notice I am quite a fan of Pro Hart. I'm carrying some inspiration from the Rolls-Royce painting. I reckon we could do this for the Ram. Why don't you just check it all out and put some comments down below. We're up at the Miners Memorial at Broken Hill, the line of load. So we're just going to go and have a walk around and check it out. You would think it would be warm up this way, but it's actually not. So I reckon about 10 or 11 degrees. It's quite chilly. The line of load is one of the world's largest bodies of ore containing silver, lead and zinc that made fortunes. Broken Hill, what a magical place. Do you know, back in 2004, I raced in the Outback Challenge. The Outback Challenge, I believe it started in 99. I think ran till about 2012. Well, this really takes me back into the days when I was working underground in Mount Isa, around 95 to 99. And these cages here, these are our emergency cages. When the main cage was down, they used to bring us up in a shaft called X41. And this double cage here was a 4-man cage. So these are the locos that we used to run underground. So I'd imagine, I've never been underground in Broken Hill, but in Mount Isa we had the same. So these would take you from what was called the plat, where you went down in the shaft, exit, and you'd get onto these and they'd take you out to your different parts of the mine where you worked, or your workshops, wherever you started. This is an underground, what we called a bogger. These ones we used to run these underground. They were obviously low, because of the head height was restricted. They were diesel powered, and we used to run these in remote control. Back in the day I was part of the technology team for the remote control systems, And we were sort of at the start of the remote control revolution into the underground mining. That was back in the mid-90s. Mining has claimed more than 800 lives over the years at Broken Hill, and the dramatic line of load miners memorial overlooking the city is a moving monument to them all. Opened in 2001, has the name of each miner who perished etched into freestanding glass panels within the high rust-red steel walls. Well, we've done the tour of Broken Hill. It's pretty good. It was really nice to see the memorial and all around the sites and the Pro Hart Gallery. But now we're here in Silverton. We come up here for the night. We're going to stay at the pub and get a nice feed. Lucky enough to see the camel train just come through. That was a bit of excitement. So yeah, we're on our way to Silverton, just up the road. Let's go and have a look at it. Drop in, see the Mad Max Museum. Make sure, well, we'll see if it's open. Hopefully it is, but we'll go from there. But anyway, we'll see you down there. How good is this, weighing only 330 kilo? You can just push it into your park or camp spot. It's a marriage saver. Welcome to Road Warrior Camper R2. Leaving Silverton the next morning, then we headed off towards Peterborough, so crossing the South Australian border. It was a day really of just travel. It was a lot of nothing out there, but it's still pretty cool to see it. So we fired up from the Khufu Spark the air fryer and cooked our sausage rolls and pies, which was very cool. So that filled us up for the next leg and off to Bendleby Ranges. We made it into Bendleby Ranges. This place is unbelievable. So we headed into Plumbush, our camp, and then made our way up to Sunset Ridge Lookout. What a magnificent place. The sunsets are just something else. They're magnificent. The colours, the change in it. It was pretty cold, so need to take a nice warm jacket up there, but it was beautiful. Had a cook up on the Jetball Genesis, great bit of kit that. It was really nice. Just kicked around the fire, had a couple of cold ones. And it did get cold, -4, freezes the balls off a brass monkey. Well, we're here at the Bendleby Ranges. We're just going to head out and do some tracks. We've just been for a drive out to Orroroo just to top up the fuel, grab a few supplies. But I just wanted to show you the back of the rig and how much dust really does get sucked in through these gaps. Just open this up. You can see the amount of dust. Like, we haven't done any sealing on the tailgate, but yeah. But with the drawers, these Khufu drawers, they're all sealed, front bulb seals. When I open the drawer, there's just not one bit of dust in there. They are really good quality drawers. So anyway, we're going to head out. We're going to do Pat's Peak and a couple of the hard tracks. We're going to see what the Ram can do. We haven't had the Ram in four-wheel drive, so this is going to be really interesting to see how we go. You know, we've all come from GQ patrols and GU patrols and 70 series Land Cruisers, and you know, now we're in the American truck, and yeah, we want to see, you know, what its capabilities are, and is it a real tourer.